What's up, everybody? We're back here on Way of the Hunter 2 with an early access look at Way of the Hunter 2's brand new map, Kilmea Reserve. Now, I'm not actually sure when this map is releasing. Also, wanted to just pause the video right here and say thank you to the developers over at Nine Rocks Games for giving me this early access opportunity to show off this map to you guys. That way I can post this thing on day one and really give you guys an idea of what to expect with this map. So thank you to them once again. We've got some really cool stuff with this map right here, and the developers were kind enough to give us creators a special save file for this early access only that gives us max level, some money, and unlocks the entire map and stuff so that we can just make some content for you guys and give you a good idea of what's here. And man, we have an awesome list of animals. So we've got the southern yellow-billed duck, which I had never heard of until now, so that's pretty cool. We've got the greater kudu, definitely the nicer of the two kudus that could have been in the game. We've got the Cape buffalo, which is a must always. We've got the South African ostrich. This is only the second hunting game in recent time that I've seen add ostriches, which is really cool. Ostriches are awesome. Then if we move on, we've got the southern lion. Good to see lions making a return in Way of the Hunter 2. As well as the common hippopotamus. This is definitely my most anticipated species on this list. Like, I am so excited to hunt these guys, and we're probably going to try and target them pretty soon. We've also got the Cape Mountain zebra, which I'm also quite happy is in the game. Love zebras. Always felt that it was strange that some hunting games just completely forego adding in zebras because they're really cool. They're actually pretty commonly hunted as well. We've also got the Blesbok, which I can't recall seeing in any recent hunting games either, which is really, really awesome. Blesbok is actually something that I have been really wanting to see in a hunting game, so that's pretty cool. We got the spotted hyena, the Ethiopian crocodile, which should be a lot of fun. One that was actually not shown here that I forgot to mention was the Cape honey badger, so that is another species that is going to be quite cool to go after. Figured I would correct that as I'm editing in here so you guys would know that I missed that one in particular. And then last but not least, the blue wildebeest, which is also a pretty cool addition. I believe in Way of the Hunter 1 we had blue wildebeest and black wildebeest. This time it's just blue wildebeest, but to be honest, I'm fine that there's a couple species that didn't make it into this one, considering we get crocodiles, hippos, ostriches, and zebras. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. And the Blesbok, like, oh my gosh. Now, along with new species, we also have some brand new gear added to the game as well. And one of them is the Pterafractal TR. This is a brand new compound bone that has been, not bone, what am I saying? A brand new compound bow that has been added to the game. Let's see, what is the difference? So it's got a 30-inch arrow instead of a 32-inch arrow. That seems to be the only, like, major difference that I'm seeing just from this screen right here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We also have a brand new yellow-billed duck decoy. So that was the other piece of equipment that's been added with this update right here. We will not be showing off any mission-related stuff in this video to avoid spoilers for those of you that want to do them. So let's get out there and start the hunt. And also, once again, for anybody that may have missed me saying it, this is not my normal save file. This is one that was provided by the developers. So we had like 100k cash to spend, so I just bought all of the best gear and stuff. It's a max level account, and the map is fully unlocked, so we can go throughout the whole thing, which, speaking of, there it is. That is the map right there. And my gosh, this is going to be a fun map, I got a feeling. This might be the first one that I really try to improve the reserve to get some like crazy 5 stars, considering that we have freaking hippos. Which, speaking of, there it is, a 3-star mature. What else do we have here? Oh my gosh, they're bobbing up and down, so I can't even tell. 1-star adult right there. We got to get a little bit closer to take these shots right here. Looks like there's also ostriches. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is pretty freaking awesome. We got ostriches and our hippos in the same area. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. Look at them go. We're going to have to get much closer and get a real look at these guys. Well, there's ostriches. We got a 1-star ostrich there. And there's a female ostrich. Oh, dude, that's so cool. What level are you? Huh? There's 2 there. That's a female, I think. Looks like it. 5-star male? Are you kidding me? It's right in front of me. A 5-star male. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a start to the day. 43 of 45 years old. Oh my gosh. The ostriches get ridiculously old, bro. That is insane. And it's only 70% fitness. How is it a 5-star? Maybe 5 stars just work different in Way of the Hunter 2. I'm so used to Way of the Hunter 1. Let me know in the comments if fitness matters as much as it used to in terms of getting a 5-star, because I just feel like before that would not have been a 5-star. I guess it is possible that maybe the age of the ostriches makes it so it's different. I could see that being a thing. That's our 5-star right there. Can I just hit him like this? I heard no gunshot. I mean, I do have the suppressor on, but that was insanely quiet. I think I'm going to remove the suppressor because I kind of want to be able to hear my gunshots when I fire. I mean, we smoked that thing, like absolutely smoked it. There it is. There's our ostrich. We get a nice picture with this guy. Let's see. Well, I'd say that's a pretty freaking cool picture right there. That is so awesome that we got ourselves a 5-star already. Look at that 5-star freaking ostrich, man. That is so cool. That is so cool right there. Well, I think you guys already know what we're going to do with this guy. That is easily going to be a tax. Tax that bad boy immediately. Boom. And I'm also noticing that these hippos are not afraid of anybody. They are not afraid of anyone, man. Gosh, the animations are so freaking cool. Oh, this is awesome. I can already tell you I like this way better than the Africa Reserve from Way of the Hunter 1. Tikamoon Plains was just not on the level at which I hoped an Africa map would be. But this is already miles above that map. Oh, they do go under. Okay, those hippos just went under when I sprinted. So I guess they do spook. It's just not as much as I expected them to. Okay, so feed time is definitely when you want to hunt the hippos. Because it is feed time right now and they are on land, which is awesome. Also, those things live to be 40. That's crazy. So the ostriches and the hippos get really, really old, which means aging these guys is going to be a pain. It is going to take forever to age them up to a 5-star potential animal. I gotta say, this map looks absolutely incredible, especially in the morning when you can see that sunrise coming up. Man, that is just beautiful. You know what else is going to be beautiful? Taking down one of these guys. We're going to try and do that real quick. Take down this guy right here. 3 6s on the fitness, so definitely got to take out this little demon hippo. Okay, so my gunshots in general are just really quiet. I think it's because I lowered my audio because the water is so freaking loud. And the only way to lower the audio also lowers the gunshots.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I think we finally got the perfect volume. There we go. Survived. Oh, man. 338 didn't do the trick. Not from that angle, at least. These hippos might be tougher than I thought. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, things are about to get real, guys. There's a hippo right there. You see nothing, buddy. We did it. Our first hippo. I mean, it wasn't the greatest shot I could have taken. That was a brain shot, which, if you didn't know, not really ethical. But it was looking at me. I was afraid it was going to charge me. I mean, what was I going to do? Oh my gosh, look at these guys. They're huge. These hippos are huge, man. There they go. We're gonna take a shot on another, though, just in case. Oh! Oh gosh, I am being charged! I did just get attacked. Oh my gosh. They do attack! Holy crap! Well, guys, that confirms it. Be careful hunting these guys. We just got attacked by one. Oh my gosh. We shot it twice. I feel like it definitely died, like it had to. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Well, let's try to get ourselves a picture here. Let's do our best to get a picture, and that is not gonna help us out. There we go. Gosh, that looks so cool right there. That is an awesome pose for this hippo. Like, that just looks so cool right there. But you guys know how it is. We got to get one like this where it's attacking us, because that looks pretty cool too. Now let's claim this bad boy. That is a brain shot to a female, so didn't get any star rating. Oh my gosh. That sell price is crazy though. Well, I know how I'm going to get my money from now on. Hunting hippos. I mean, they don't really run that far from you. They're pretty, like, fearless. I mean, they do attack you, which might be a bit of a problem. But, I mean, overall, this might be a pretty solid way to make money. Just killing these guys. And here's this other one that we blasted. This was probably a male. Yeah, this was a male right here. Oh, this is the one that we shot earlier and just failed the shot on. Looks like shot 2 was good. Shot 3 was good as well, and that's why it died. Not too bad, man. So that is a 2-star. We only get 303 because we shot it 3 times, so not the greatest on the money, but still really freaking cool. You know, we're going to tax this since this is a, you know, temporary build only for early access. Let's claim this bad boy right there. That is, well, it's a female. It's not a bad boy. It's a female, but I mean, 800 freaking cash, man. Yeah, these are pretty crazy with the money. So it's looking like Blesbok do drink at this same time. So I'm going to see if there's a decent population of Blesbok we can go check out. And I think that's going to be the next thing we hunt. It looks like the Blesbok don't really have a lot of locations. I feel like this section's going to be our best bet, kind of like down here. But yeah, there's not a lot of them from what I'm seeing on the map. Like, this seems to be the highest concentration, like in this section. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. 9 of 17. So it's not super old. They are calling like crazy. Ooh, look at that, man. Oh, I'm so happy we finally have these guys in a hunting game. Let's go. That is awesome. So we're going to shoot him because worse genetics. Let's see what we can do here. Walking this way, so I assume he's going to pop out this side. To be honest, it doesn't really matter which one we shoot. They're both low genetics. Smoked? Or at least should be smoked. Well, I would say that's a lot of blood, and I think it's literally laying right here. What's up, little guy? Gosh, they look so cool. These guys look awesome. I mean, this is going to be probably one of my favorite species to hunt on this map. This is just so cool to finally see in a modern hunting game. Wow, man. Way of the Hunter 2, they're on a really good path to making a fantastic game. I think in a couple of years, this game's going to be a real competitor in the realistic hunting space. A lot of people will still say that the Hunter Classic is their favorite, but man, Way of the Hunter 2, this has potential of being the best realistic hunting game out there. Obviously, not even comparing it to Call of the Wild because they are completely different styles of games. But in terms of realistic hunting games, Way of the Hunter 2 is on its way to be one of the best, if not the best. That looks like a pretty good picture to me. I really like the trophy shot feature as they've kind of like progressed it. It's getting better and better every time. Now, let's grab this guy right here. That is, like I said, 53% genetics, so nothing crazy. We're going to sell... Actually, let's tax it just for the sake of checking it out in the lodge. We got some Blesbok right there. Looks like female. Either way, I think we're going to probably shoot one. I just nail him like this. Yes, we can. That was likely a neck shot. If I were to take a guess. Let's check it out. What do we got here? That is a... yeah, maybe neck shot? Yeah, it was neck. I mean, we hit the brain too. I'm still allowed to tax this one, so... oh, it's because it wasn't a direct hit on the brain. It was like splash damage, essentially, like from the expansion. Okay. That's good to know. And that is a good-looking guy again. Okay, here we go. There is Southern Lions near. Question is, will we actually get close without dying or spooking them off? That is going to be the toughest part about this. Ooh, we got a lion over there. It's a female, though. We at least spotted one. Honestly, the thermal monocular might be one of the most useful pieces of equipment in this entire game. I mean, I would not have seen that thing without this. That's just crazy. And there it is. That's a lion right there. Now, we want a male, so I'm not going to shoot her, but at least we know that there's some in the area. Oh, we're so close. We are so freaking close. 82 yards, give or take. This could get real dangerous real quick. Right there. Right there, right there, right there. Smoked him. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh, they're dangerous. Oh, they're dangerous. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is now the second time we've been attacked since we started playing on this map. Oh my gosh, dude. That guy looks huge. That's 75% mature. That ain't bad right there. I mean, that was an experience. That was crazy. Look at that. There's our little female lion. But what we really want to see is that male that we shot. And there it is. There's our male. Also, while we're in here, let's see if we can spot any of the others that have ran off. Doesn't look like it. Let's go get our guy. Look at that. You know, I feel like these look a little bit better than Way of the Hunter 1's lions. Like, they're still not perfect. But I think this actually is a pretty decent upgrade in terms of how they look. Not bad, man. That looks pretty cool right there. Definitely love to see that. That's probably the one we're going to go with, though. Let's just get past that little piece of grass that's popping up looking all annoying. And there we go. Now let's go ahead and pick this guy up. 68% genetics. That was a 1-star. This guy was 7 years old. And yeah, these definitely do look better than Way of the Hunter 1. That's for sure. I feel like these look way better than what Way of the Hunter 1 provided. Gosh, I can't speak. This is a solid looking lion. Like, not bad, man. Okay, guys, that is probably going to be the end of our hunt, but I had to show off some of these animals in the actual lodge here because there are some really cool dioramas that you can do. Let's go ahead and just click this so you guys can see. Look at how many there is just for this one right here. Very good variety as to what can go there. You can even do something like this, have the hippo on the ground and the lion is, you know, sitting above it because it just killed its prey. Just, there's such a huge variety in what you can do with these. Obviously, this is just for the normal duck or whatever. Even right here, we got a decent amount of stuff that can go on this small one right here. We got this lion over here chasing our 5-star ostrich. I mean, this stuff looks really good. We got some really awesome looking animals in this first hunt here. But all of it's going to be gone whenever this full update drops because, again, this was an early access only save file. So, yeah, we're going to be working from the beginning on this reserve and hopefully getting trophies as cool as this ostrich right here. I cannot wait. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, as well as leaving a comment down below and hitting that like button before you go. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!